You could see the absolute terror in his eyes when the rescuers walked past his kennel. He was so scared and so distrustful of humans that he had completely shut down. The situation was incredibly urgent. The shelter staff had set a strict deadline. By the close of business that day, if he didn't have a rescue tag, he was going to be euthanized over the weekend. He was running out of time simply because he was afraid. However, there was something special about him that immediately captured the foster mom's heart. She looked at his scared face and knew right then that she needed to foster him. She couldn't let his story end there. When he first arrived at his new foster home, he was visibly stressed. It was a brand new environment with a brand new person, and he didn't know if he was safe yet. He was on high alert. Fortunately, the other dogs in the house understood the assignment perfectly. A dog named Jojo was there for emotional support, staying close to make him feel less alone, while another dog named Hanky watched the door to keep guard. They helped him realize he was safe. The foster mom had to be very patient with him. Every single morning, she would make her coffee and just go sit in the room with him. She didn't force him to interact or come close. She just sat there quietly so he got used to her being around. Trust didn't happen overnight. Benny was so anxious that he didn't eat for about the first 3 days. Usually, you can gain a dog's trust through food, but he was too scared even for treats. But she didn't give up. After multiple attempts of just trying to get him to eat anything, a breakthrough finally happened. He actually ate out of her hand. That was a huge milestone for him. It was the first sign that he was ready to let his guard down. After a couple of days of just letting him learn that this home was safe and he was taken care of, he changed completely. He went from a dog who said, "Don't touch me," to a dog who really leaned into the love and affection. He finally let her rub his ears, and it turned out to be his favorite thing in the world. "Good boy, Beanie," she would whisper. It got to the point that if she stopped petting him, he would let her know that he was not done. He needed more affection. He would take his cute little paw and simply touch her arm gently. They jokingly started calling it his blessing. It was like he was blessing them with his paw, saying, "Please, please, more pets." The change in him was tremendous. He became confident, happy, and playful. It just kind of clicked for the foster mom. She thought to herself that they were finally at that point where he was ready. He had come far enough to find a forever home that was going to love him and treat him the way he deserved. Then came the bittersweet day. Mr. Benny had a meeting with a potential adopter. It was the first time they were doing a meet and greet, so the foster mom was kind of nervous to see how it would go. She told herself she wasn't going to cry, but obviously, the tears came. Foster goodbyes are always hard. When the gentleman arrived, Benny was shy, which was totally expected. He wasn't sure about this new stranger. But the gentleman was very patient with him. He got down on Benny's level on the floor to see if he would come to him. They went slowly, and the foster mom just let Ben get used to having another person around. The patience paid off. The man was kind, gentle, and willing to give Benny the time he needed. The best part about this whole journey is that Ben is going to get his happy ending. He is officially going to his forever home. The foster mom is just so happy and so proud of him. He went from a dog trembling on a euthanasia list to a beloved pet who gives blessings with his paw. If Benny's journey touched your heart, please give this video a like.